Okay, we are here at another Prenda Microschool, but this one's a little different in the way that we are in a facility than a home. And Tia, who is the guide here, how are you doing?
Good, thank you.
So this is great that people have been opening the doors to Prenda because they know how important these micro schools are to kids. So I have to ask you, what made you want to become a guide?
I am a homeschool mama, so I've homeschooled for 12 years, and Prenda was a natural extension of that love that I have for homeschooling. So we found a community here that has just become our family.
Yeah, and what's really neat here, we're in a dance studio, and the, of course, owners of here know that, you know, dance and schooling definitely goes together, and that's why a micro school can actually be functional in here, because then afterwards the kids can go do their dance and stuff. But what's great about Prenda and the micro schooling is about, of course, the kids and how they're learning, because it's not your traditional learning like they do in school, is it?
Right, right. So Prenda is very student empowered, so the kids set their own education goals. They get to choose what they're passionate about studying, and their favorite thing for me to say is, study what you love. What do you love? What are you going to study today? And they think I'm the best guide when I tell them that, and it's just learning, but they have that curiosity and that light, and they love it.
Yeah, and that's why Prenda really wants to make sure there's other schools going around, because we've seen kids thrive in this that have not been able to thrive in traditional schools. Because, again, imagination, just their learning speed might be different than others. And that's why here, you work with all the different ones, and it actually helps the kids who might be a little behind move up because they're working together.
Sure, they're definitely collaborating. They also work at their own pace. So for all the core subjects, they get to start wherever is best for them to start and work at their own pace. So they're very internally motivated, and so they set big goals and they start where they are.
So, okay, so let's just ask you, maybe if a kid is not, you know, following through the curriculum that is already set up for them,
sure,
there's support there, right?
Absolutely. So we change to meet their needs. So whether it's supporting where the learning tool that they're already in, or finding a different learning tool that works better, we support them in their learning style.
Yeah, the best.
Yeah.
All right, I have to ask you this, Tia, and this is probably from a parent or someone who's thinking about becoming a guide, who's going, well, you know, during the pandemic, I was going crazy with all the different school stuff we had to do and everything like that.
Right.
I don't know if I can be a guide, but I want to be a guide. I mean, what's some things you can tell them about being a guide?
What I love about being a guide is that being a guide is flexible. So my kids determine where we go and what rabbit holes we chase down and what we spend our time on. And so it looks different every day. It's exciting every day because it's what they're excited about learning.
Yeah, and I know I've been talking to some parents like, well, can I teach cooking? Can I teach art? Can I do different things? And that's the thing about Prenda, is that they have the guide for you, but they want you also to be creative for those kids because you know what's going on there.
Sure, every Prenda class has a different flavor. And so depending on the kids and the day, we do totally different things, different excursions, different field trips, different hands-on projects. It's a lot of flexibility. So I love that.
I like it. Well, Tia, I'm glad you let us into this micro school here, and the kids are having fun doing different things, and that's what Prenda is all about. And it's not just about for the kids, it's also about you parents out there that are looking to be at a school that's going to help your children thrive. Prenda's the place, and if you're looking to be a guide, please log on to their website. They're looking for, of course, guides like Tia.
It's the best. Being in the trenches with the kids is the best.
There it is.